going on, Capricorns? We're going to go ahead and jump into your November 2022 mid-month reading here. And we're going to take a look and see what is coming up for y'all for the rest of the month. How are y'all doing, Capricorn? Capricorns are just like, you know, Austin, just being the mystical sea goat that I am. Tower. Maybe I spoke too soon. Hold on. Devil. I think this is y'all just coming out here. Knight of Cups here. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be really breaking out of a toxic relationship. I feel like you're starting to notice that this relationship isn't really allowing you to be free or feel the freedom that you want in your life. Others of you, if you're not dealing with a relationship, I just feel like this Devil card is just you because you guys rule this archetype. So I get that you could be really focused on what Capricorns know how to do best is fucking beat everybody to the top of the mountain and be the mystical sea goat that they are. Nine of Pentacles is here in your near future. We're going to get to your challenge here and take a look at the Tower here as well. But the Nine of Pentacles in your near future, I do get that there's a increase in your resources here. I feel like a lot of you are starting to become very comfortable in your own skin here as well and starting to really understand the value that you bring to things. I also get this as talking about your career here as well. I get a lot of you are going to be enjoying your independent or being independent, whether you're, I'm just going to keep it at independent because I feel like this could be like whether you're getting out of a relationship for some of you, others of you, if you're not getting out of a relationship, I just feel like this is just you really starting to enjoy your own autonomy. And I feel like you're building up something here as well that you've been working on with this Nine of Pentacles. Like I feel like you're starting to create like a reputation for yourself. And if you already have a reputation for yourself, like when it comes to like you being an expert in your field, because if you think about the Eight of Pentacles, right, it's like self-mastery, mastering, and then it goes to the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like when you get to the pinnacle, literally, of just self-mastery. So, did I call y'all Virgo? Capricorn. But anyways, Knight of Cups is here in your challenge. You know, I feel like something's fleeting. There's been like a fleeting energy, especially if you've been dealing with a person. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like something could have felt very fleeting. Interesting. If you're not dealing with a relationship, I get that there's a I'm gonna have to clarify, Capricorn. I'm not gonna talk too soon on that. And the Tower being here for the overall energies for the rest of the month, I just feel like this is picking up on the illumination cycle that we just had with the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse here. I get with this Tower, this is just like the crumbling of things, the old structures collapsing and things in your life that have been in the works for some time, just things that just needed to be let go of, like the Tower needed to happen for you. And I feel like you could be in a period of innovation, rebuilding here as well. So, interesting. Yeah, the World card here is something that you're unaware of here. I feel like for some of you, there's success right around the corner. There's a completion here right around the corner here as well. But I just feel like you could be just moving into a total new life cycle in and of itself here. You know, when I pull the major arcana archetypes, if you're newer to my channel, I read pretty differently from a lot of other readers. You know, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying like I just read differently. Everybody reads differently. Everybody has their own way of reading. So when I pull these major arcanas, like these could be themes that have been playing out in your life for a while, right? So it's not like when I pull a card, it's like, you know, it's like a total new energy and this is what's happening, right? It could be that, but it could just be the archetype of the energy that you're still mastering, that you're still under, that you're trying to, you know, understand in the period of where you're at. So the World card in the position of something that you're unaware of here, there's tying up of loose ends here. And allowing yourself to fully step into something new. With the Judgment card, you know, here, that's why I say that. The Judgment card does represent newer purpose. It's a renewal. It's a rebirth. It's answering to the call of a newer journey here. And the Two of Wands is here, so I feel like you're answering that call. I feel like you're taking the lead and taking action here with the Two of Wands in your outcome. So very bold self-determination and you going after your goals here. Ain't nothing new, right, Capricorn? Let's see. Somebody commented the other day, they were like, Austin, where's your humor or where's your comedy? It's like sometimes I got it, sometimes I don't. You know, sometimes when I read, I have a serious demeanor. Sometimes I'm goofy. Sometimes I'm laughing. Sometimes, you know, yeah. Anyways, you got opposition, confrontation. Uh-oh. How are you going to bring two things together here, right? I feel like there's like an agreement that you're trying to come upon. Now, this can be with inside yourself. Now, this could also be in regards to a relationship or just a situation in your life. There's two opposing energies here, like a difference of opinion and trying to meet in the middle. And it's like, I feel like you're having to, something has to give, is what I'm getting here. Like something has to give. You got a personal issue reaches resolution. So if there's been any personal issues, I do get that this could be you putting an end to those and reaching some sort of resolution here. You know, I'm almost getting like there's something that's kind of like hard, right? Like, let's just say, for instance, this is as an example that's coming to my mind here. Let's just say you're a personal trainer. No, that's not a good one. I mean, it's what I thought in my mind, it sounded good. But I don't know how to explain that one. It's almost like in a relationship, when we take a look at Cancer Capricorn, right? The opposite sign of you, Capricorn, is Cancer. The more yielding, soft, nurturing energies here. It's like there's friction that's happening, and it's like there's something has to give. Like it's almost like a yielding, like something has to, some resolution has to be made. And I get that this is you coming to an internal resolution here as well when it comes to something that you've been battling with. And you have family here. So this could be around like your family here. I also get that it's telling you not to take your family for granted. That's just what's coming through channeled, the root chakra here. Finding like secure, stable, or surrounding yourself with secure, stable energies here as well that could help you feel more grounded. So I feel like your family could be a good support system for you. Community. There could just be issues in general going on like in your environment here. And I just feel like you're trying to feel like that you're secure, if that makes sense. Or, you know what I'm saying? So let's clarify your reading. You have the Fool card here with the Tower here. This is some very Uranian energy here. So I feel like this was picking up on the energies of the eclipse with the lunar eclipse happening on Uranus, right? The Fool card rules Uranus. I sometimes look at the Tower as Uranus. I know it's like the archetype of Mars, but I feel like it has a Uranian aspect as well because of the lightning that comes in. And the unpredictable nature of change, right? And that can be very Uranian. So for some of you, I feel like it could just be, there's an unpredictability about everything that's going on right now. And it's kind of like you're just trying to figure things out. Start new, start fresh. King of Pentacles and the Devil. Well, Capricorn, like I said, I feel like you're already at the top of the mountain, or you're climbing the top of the mountain here. I feel like a lot of you are really focused on your resources here as well. Focus on mastering your material world. I feel like some of you guys are working really fucking hard. I see that for sure. Obligations are here too. It's almost like you can't just like stop doing things because something happened. It's like I feel like you have obligations as well. Nine of Wands is on the Moon card. You have the Eight of Wands here on the Nine of Pentacles here. You may not be believing, like the challenge may be that you're having a hard time believing in, you know, whether or not you're going to be able to see something through that can come to fruition. And the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands being here in your near future, I feel like you will be seeing this through. I guess this is you not really selling yourself short anymore. I feel like a lot of you guys are really wanting to make changes. And the Eight of Wands does signify rapid changes. And things changing pretty quickly. And you may be releasing yourself here from something that you feel influenced by, that you kind of don't really want to be under that control anymore. Of whatever it is, whether it's like a toxic relationship or whether it's a just like, you know, a state of mind, or, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're releasing yourself from that. Sun card and the World card, there's a brand new journey waiting for you, or there's a brand new beginning here, especially with the Fool card. I feel like you're going to be really happy with this next cycle here, or like this newer cycle. Judgment, Seven of Cups here. What do you really want? What do you really, really care about deeply? What experiences do you really want to create for yourself in the future? That's how you get to your challenge. Judgment, Seven of Cups. Both Scorpio energies here as well. I feel like you're trying to understand what you really want for your life. Queen of Wands here, Two of Wands. Whatever this is, I just feel like you're moving in a lot more positive direction. I feel like you're trusting your heart here. The sunflower represents, you know, if you know about sunflowers, they actually follow where the sun is, right? So if the sun, you know, we all know that the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. And so the sunflower will follow the sun. Anyways, the sunflower follows the sun. So I feel like that's just a breakdown of like following like your heart and trusting your intuitive nature and your ability to be able to adapt to the changes by trusting the intelligence of what it is that your heart wants. And the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands being here, I just feel like this is also self-empowerment. So, oh, Capricorns ain't fucking around. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at your extended outcome, yeah. The Emperor. God damn, Capricorn. Star card. And the King of Cups here. Wow. Wow. Some of you may have a lot of fame. You know, I feel like you're taking whatever this is. I mean, it's really good. The Star card and the Emperor here. A lot of you are really stepping into being a leader here. Leading by example. And honestly, man, I feel like you're manifesting like your dreams here. And for some of you, you could even be healers or work in the healing field. I mean, it's pretty common, right, if you're watching tarot. And I just get that this could be really you, really fully, deeply engaged with your work here. And understanding like your purpose and your inspiration behind things, the things that are inspiring you here and giving you faith to be able to ultimately master your own self. I feel like this is total self-mastery and emotional control, and in a deep and emotional intelligence that you're starting to understand. Some of you guys are definitely very deeply intuitive, very empathic. So I just feel like you're giving grace to like the world like itself, whether that be through work, through your community. Wow. I feel like pulling you more cards, Capricorn. Yeah, Midhaven, Pinnacle. hitting the pinnacle. That's why, as I knew it, the Nine of Pentacles being here, it literally says pinnacle on here. The midheaven is, right, it's the, I mean, when you talk about the 10th house, right, it's like the public image, reputation. I also see it as sort of like what you're striving for in life, the person you want to become, like who you want to be in this world. So, you know, I feel like you're in a very competitive energy for some of you, and I also get that you're wanting more for yourself. Capricorn's like, all right, I climbed this fucking mountain. Give me, what's the next bigger mountain? It's time to release negativity. So literally, I feel like you're just releasing negativity, getting rid of all the toxic energies here. And you have abundance here with another root chakra card. So abundance and family, there could be more abundance in your future. More abundance coming into the family. Also, I feel like this could be you here as well. Just, you know what's interesting? You know, they say network over net worth. It's kind of like one of those things here to where you could be making newer connections and it's bringing in more abundance in your life. But just in general, I just feel like there's a lot more abundance here. So is this Ganesha? I don't think that's Ganesha. I can't remember, but I don't know what that is or who that is on there. But anyways, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I'm gonna leave the reading right here. I really do appreciate y'all for watching. As always, some of you, your midhaven may be in Leo, which would make you a Scorpio rising. Yeah, Scorpio rising. So, but that doesn't have to be. This is double clarification if it is. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna leave the reading right here. I really do appreciate y'all for watching as always and all the support. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. If you want to follow me on Instagram, the link's down below. And yeah, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click the notification button. When you do, you'll get notified whenever I upload your videos or whenever I go live. But otherwise than that, Capricorns, I'm going to be signing off here, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.